Market makers playing that chop game. Traders getting wrecked, don't trade it the same. Long it, pull back, short it, moon quick. Market makers in the back, laughing. Confirm breakout. No, now it's reversing. Market makers bait the highs and slice the lows. Paint the picture, then it folds. Fake bull flags, fake bear traps, jumping in late. That bag collapsed. Whipsaw move, straight disrespectful. No trend, just chop. Feeling regretful. Market makers see you stop like X-ray vision. Liquidity hunting, that's their mission. Retail trying to snipe the top. Market makers cooking, it's getting hot. Revenge trading will break your soul. Fear, greed, envy, you lose control. Jealousy, anger, revenge gets fed. You revenge trade, now in the red.
Don't feel like you have to be in a trade. Don't give up, I know it's hard. Royal flush soon, like playing cards. Markets change, can't trade it the same. Long the uptrend, short the flare.
It's that range game, fake out chains. Market makers profit, traders feel the pain. Candle art ain't what it seems. Chop is a weapon, killing dreams. Chasing that breakout too late, my friend. Market makers denying the sin. Retail trap, caught in that zone. That traders be holding bags, asking for a loan. FOMO hits, traders load that size. Price retraces, no allergies, but watery eyes. Market makers sell the dream by the dip, then the dip keeps dipping. It's a sucker script, adapt to die. That's the motto, no edge in chop, just highs then hollow. Top down scan, zoom out the view. Avoid the noise, wait for the cue.
Don't give up, I know it's hard. Royal flush soon, like playing cards. Markets change, can't trade it the same. Long the uptrend, short the flare.
Feeling fear, feeling greed, angry, mad, want that speed, fast, jealous, why? Trader flex, revenge got you wrecked, now you second guess.
You gotta breathe and follow the plan. You'll win again if you understand. Don't give up, hold your ground. Set alerts for the trend, wait for the sound.
Whipsaw move, straight disrespectful, no trend, just chop. Feeling regretful, market makers see you stop like X-ray vision. Liquidity hunting, that's their mission. Catch the move, not the hype parade. Stay in the game, that's how legends are made. Market makers playing that chop game. Set a stop loss on every trade. Trade with the trend. Or get trapped again.
That's right, guys. We got to trade with the trend. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Now, bingo, bango. I said bingo, bango. Bingo, bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your time. It's always time. That's right, to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated terms or pattern memorization. We make trading not as difficult. All right. So right now we're looking at crypto bubbles. We have FET up 56% on the day. Wow. XPL up 32.4%. Virtuals up 22.9%. Atom, Render up 20%. Filecoin up 50% on the day. If you want to check out these coins, let me know. And we can see if they're good for a trade, potentially, or maybe a short, potentially. For the hourly, we have AIA up 24.6%. The next one is FET. It's a double digit. And that's the only one. So just to let you know. So shout out to Chris in the house. Thank you, Chris, for being here. And also Dave P. Appreciate you guys. And Wix Wi-Fi 89, appreciate you so much. Floki's Angels, thank you very, very much. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see here. Let's go to the altcoin season. This is a joke at this point. 29 today. Yesterday was 28. Last week 33. Last month 51. The fear and greed index says crypto is at 20. This is when we buy. It's when we buy. This is what we want to do. We want to buy. Liquidation heat map for Bitcoin. We're going to refresh this. Hopefully it gives us good luck. Look at INJ. Yeah, definitely. We're going to do INJ. It's for Chris. Very nice. Let's see here. 24-hour time frame. We have a bunch of really hot liquidation levels. 66.44 million, sitting at 99.8. Then we have 47.94 million, just underneath that. 64.86 million at 99.7. Very, very hot to the downside. Could we go up? Sure, of course. As we go up, we'll just create more liquidity towards the downside. And I think this will be a really hot spot because everybody has their stop loss underneath this. Could we come down and get this? Yeah, definitely. But the only thing we need to do is level by level. Level by level. Let's go 12-hour time frame. 12-hour, nothing really up top. I mean, there's 30 million, 40 million. That's nothing. Down here is where it's really, really hot. Again, right at around 99.7. Very, very hot. So we may come down. We'll see. Let's look at Clash really quick. Clash is doing nothing, being very boring. That's the only one we have here lately. I don't see anything else here. Let's go to the, oh, and I was just looking at this. So this one, it's actually pumping more since I looked at it just a few seconds ago. I pumped 2%. But the last day and 8 hours, so one day, 8 hours, it's gone almost 40%. Why? Why can't it just do something like this? Where we had up, down, up, down, up. So now we're breaking these levels. And we can get in. Versus just shooting straight up. So we're going to look at Bitcoin first, and then we go to that one. So Bitcoin, this was, let's see here. Ooh. I'm tired, guys. I'm sleepy. Woke up too early. I've been waking up really early. Let's see here. 1 hour time frame when the price was here. We were thinking that we might come down. The only reason is because we went up. You know, we went up pretty nicely, and it's right at the top of our trend line, which this is our zone that we were talking about for several months. Finally into the zone. Think we may pull back something like this and maybe come down. We did come down. We started getting a bearish retest on this zone. So here I'm thinking if we, break this is another update I did for my VIP group back here, that we may come down and take this. Instead, and that's when I did the video here, when we're getting this bearish retest. Then we end up coming up, breaking out of our box, only to trick everybody to come back down. Then here, we're going to come for this and more than likely continue doing this, only to trick everybody and come up. My mentor talks about liquidity and he got liquidity, and okay, well, what about this other liquidity over here? There's liquidity all to the down. Look, there's liquidity here and here and here, but they don't talk about that stuff. They just say, what makes them right. That's what they say. We talked about it too, but let's just say it doesn't continue coming down. But instead it went up. And I didn't short, we didn't get into any shorts for the group right here. I'm trying to think what I have. We came down, up, down, kind of starting to try to do bearish retest, shot up, broke that level, came down here. We could have, but This may just be to get this. Now, granted, I know what happened. Everybody knows what happened. I'm not saying what I'm saying because I know what happened. We broke this. This would be our bounce, like a bounce zone potential because of the liquidity here. And you'll see me drawing from the candle body to the wick, and that's a zone, bounce zone. And it did just that. I would have liked to have seen it get rejected here to come down, lower high, lower low, break the low, break this low. Okay, let's come down here. But again, we could bounce here too. Because again, this is our zone that we're looking at. Instead, it just shot straight up. Man, I bet you a lot of people got liquidated. Oh man, that hurts. I didn't get into a trade, but I'm just saying that would have hurt. Price came all the way up here again to our trend line. That's why these trend lines are very important. And I don't have a million of them. I have from the previous cycles. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Let's hide this too. What do I think now? So there's a couple different things. One, we're on the 1 hour time frame. We have a low and then a lower low. And nobody closes. But if you just do the wicks, this is lower than this. For me, I like concentrating on the candle bodies, closes, because this shows me where the strength is at. But technically, we have a low and a higher low. Technically. Let's go to the 4 hour time frame. We have the low and then a lower low. And then technically we have a low and a higher low. So we're going to do it technically, but this is how I look at it. I look at it like this. Same thing with if we go to a 15-minute time frame. In the 15-minute, came a little bit lower. And then here. So, I mean, we are doing a higher low, which is good. Let's go back to the 4 hour. And I think we're going to go up. Joe, are you flipping a quarter right now? No. It's still very bearish. Like this stuff is like so incredibly bearish. It's not even funny. We continue, like on the bigger time frames, continue to do lower highs, lower lows. And here we have a low and slightly higher low. This is our neckline we need to break. We are heading towards the weekend. Today is Friday. What I'm looking for is something like this. Man, and here we can come down. I want to be bullish. So this is what, and right now I don't have a clear, I think we're going to come up. I think we're going to do this number, pull back, then come up and then see what we do here. This is my plan A, even though there's like 30 different things on here. This is my plan A. We'll do it like this. And my plan B. And I'm only saying that we may go up because we did a low and a higher low. We're doing a lower high, which is fine. Come down here to our decision point. Are we going to come up or roll over? I think we'll come up. So that's my thought process. And then hopefully we can come all the way up here again to a 117.375-ish area. Let's see. Let me catch up in the chat. Let's see here. Try to short Doge. Doge. Shorts. Question mark. So let's look at INJ. See, and here's the thing too, like, I mean, I tried, look at ICP. I actually posted this for my group. I posted this for the group and we lost 12% if we did a 1X. So I actually put it for a 1X, maybe a 2X for the trade, and we lost. I had higher leverage. And the reason this looked good to me, and I'm going to show you why. I'll show you why. Look at this. So on this first run up, we pulled back to the golden pocket. Maybe a little bit lower, but golden pocket before going up. Okay, awesome. Then on this next move, we pulled back to, you guessed it, the golden pocket. Awesome. So what I'm thinking on this current move at this time was we're going to pull back to about the golden pocket. We had our target here and our target here. And what happens? We wait. We wait very patiently, and we entered. Now this is very high probability of it rolling over. We waited. My candle closed underneath this level, which is good on the 30-minute time frame. This candle was printing. We still had, I think, like 20 minutes left. And I said an aggressive entry is to enter now. To enter now. A safer entry would be to wait for the 30-minute candle to close before entering. So if you would have waited, you would have entered here on the same candle. Then it comes down, cool, came up, uh-oh. Hopefully we get rejected here, maybe to here. Comes up, and it did not pull back to break this. Instead, boom, stopped out. Ran. How much did it run? 35%. Ouch. Then it pulled back, and now it's running again. So that's why it's very dangerous. Like these coins that are moving, the reason I'm showing this is for this example. Like I don't like losing, for one, but I have to show the losses so that when it comes to other coins that are pumping to get that pullback. For Dash, same scenario. Dash, I tried shorting. Matter of fact, yesterday was, this was beautiful. Dash went up, started coming down. I tried to short here, I got stopped out. Tried to short here, not at the top. As it broke the level, I tried to short and it got stopped out. Then I broke this level and then I got stopped out. Then I didn't do anything, and guess what? It comes all the way down. I'm on other coins already. Then it pumps and it's doing this number. I was like, ooh, man, this looks juicy. We're at the top of the range, and then more than likely it's going to come down to maybe get this liquidity. And then if we're lucky, this liquidity, what happens? Boom, stopped out. And then it comes down. Like, dang it. So INJ, it's look right now, it's going more. It's going more than what we had it. 5% already, 2%. Very high risk shorting this. You're gonna find bearish divergence. You're gonna find all this stuff, but it's just too much. Like what we literally have to do is we have to be patient, and that's the hardest part. Because it can do this number, and you enter it, and then it does this number again, and then you enter the short again because it broke this level. And then it goes up even more. And then finally now, after a day or two, now it's starting to break levels. The more level it's breaking, the better chance of it coming down for this. But in my opinion, this is too risky for a long or for a short, because it's overextended. I'm not even looking down here, but I know it's overextended. Depending on what time frame, but because it's gone nothing but up. It needs to cool off. So for this one, sorry, I can't do a long or a short. Let's see here. I front ran INJ a bit. I think I'd be okay. For a short. Yeah, for a short, we needed to break this level. And then it pumped. I would have been stopped out. Like if I was going to try to short it. Well, for one, I need a pivot. I'm not sure what time frame you got on. But I need a pivot. Or maybe you try to get the high. But like here, I would need this to break in order for me to consider a short. And hopefully here to maybe here. And then it goes up. I would have been stopped out. Comes down here. So now, for sure, if it breaks this level, I'm going to short. And then it continues going up, so I can't. I have to wait on that. Let's look at Doge. So for Doge, we got actually stopped out. Very low leverage. But for Doge, it's the leader. 107 drawings. 107. Get out of here. So for Doge, I cannot short unless we break this level. 0.17738. I can't short. Could I do it now? Sure. It'll be less of a stop loss. So the stop loss, let's just say 1% versus 4%. But it's higher risk because it could do this, come down, come up, come down, and then shoot up again. And then if we short, we could come for this, maybe this. And I'm just looking like at this zone. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like for me, like I want to short. I do, but it's so incredibly difficult right now. And especially with these coins that are moving. Like I showed you ICP. ICP, I thought it was ready. You know, it was at the very beginning of the potential rollover. And it looked like it was going to roll over, and then it just said nope. And then same thing with Dash too. So yeah. Bingo Stambo. Appreciate you, man. You're the best. You are now, yeah, that's right, you guessed it. Bingo Sambo is now my favorite. Bingo Sambo is now my favorite. I said it. Yeah. Very true. But yeah, man, like these coins. So let's do the woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. If I was looking at this and I got stopped out and it came back in here and went a little bit lower, came up, came here, came up, would I have entered? No, I wouldn't have. For a short, I wouldn't have. Because I'm thinking it's gonna, you know, I'd be entering here and we have a chance to bounce here. It went lower though. But again, I show you what I would have done in the moment versus, oh yeah, definitely I would have re-entered. No. I would have waited for this pivot, then this pivot, then it breaks. Okay, fine. I finally enter, but I'm looking for only the, and it's the risk to reward. It's not, my stop loss, it's too much. And Sapien actually got listed on, I forgot what exchange yesterday. I'm assuming that's why it pumped. And then, boop, came for this. But this is a trash coin though, look at that, trash. And let's just say if we would have taken this short, we would have had our stop loss 10%. We would have been stopped out only to watch it the next day get to where we thought. Any questions, comments, concerns, issues, guys? I think it's going to be a quick stream. I haven't even looked to see how many people are here. If there's an X amount, which I know this is going to be impossible, but if there's X amount of people, no, we're short by a few. I would have stayed longer, but I'm tired. I'm really tired today, guys, and I'm gonna eat me some grapes. I'm gonna probably just watch a movie. Try to get out of the charts today. If I miss moves, it's okay. You know, don't go chasing waterfalls. Wait a minute. Don't go chasing green candles. But yeah, man, that ICP one, man, that one really kicked me in the butt. That was beautiful, so beautiful, perfect, everything, man. It was looking great. And we were gonna catch it at the very, very beginning. And then bloop, and then bloop. Look, even now it's going. I'm gonna sit on my hands. PLC. Oh man, I should get some Popeyes. I don't know if there's a Popeyes next to me. Since I moved, I don't think there is one. No, but I'm gonna eat some grapes. Give me some grapes. But look at ICP moving, and like all these, they're moving. And for me personally, I don't like entering them once they've already, you know, moved. So like if they went up, down, up, breaking the level, then sure, I could enter. But all these moved already. They had an airdrop yesterday. Oh, wow. Popeyes. Having fish tonight. Yum, yum. Yeah, I am hungry. But I'm just gonna eat grapes. Maybe a sandwich. No, probably just grapes. Man, grapes are expensive. Like, I don't know, 14. I spent yesterday I bought some more grapes. Like $13 for 2 bags of grapes. Good Lord. Loki's Angels making the fish right now. Yum, yum. All right, guys. But that's it for me. I do thank you very much. Thank you for spending your time with me. I greatly, greatly appreciate each and every one of you. And just know that you, yes, you, not the one to the left or to the right, but you, hands down. I'm very happy that you watch my show. Very happy that you smash the like. Very happy that you engage with the conversation, with the videos, with just the YouTube shorts. Very grateful for you guys. Very, very, and ladies, very grateful for you. All right, that's all I got. I do thank you. I'm going to go eat me some grapes. All right, guys. When life gives you grapes, you make wine? No. When life gives you lemons, you make... Wait a minute. Guys, be very careful with your trades. Don't rush into anything. Sometimes sitting on your hands is the best move. You know, if you are going to get into trades, trade with money you can afford to lose. Be very mindful of your stop losses. Protect your money. That's the big thing. Protect your money. That's all I got. I do thank you guys very much. We'll see you on the next one. Until then, as always, let's make this money. Take care, guys.